it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pedro de la Vega. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. And we have 30 minutes left. Played in with that. Having a go. Ooh, got in the way of it. Room to do something here. That's how to play it through. And the keeper gets behind it well. The corner taken short. Goes for goal! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Jordan Morris. Christian Roldan. Albert Rusnak. Pedro de la Vega. They won the ball, now to keep it. They'll have a go here, and it's not missed by that much.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
And here comes a change. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. They shall not pass. There's a corner. Good chance to come, perhaps, to draw level.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
He'll take this on! And it's gone over the bar. He was asking just a bit too much from that far out. Jesus Ferreira. And it's given away. Rusnak. On we go. The ref says play on. There's the cut inside. A vital block. And it's on here. And the keeper reads it well and saves. And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
And away from danger it goes. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Great instinct there to cut it out. Albert Rusnak could take things forward a notch here. Decent chance. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And the corner is fired in. But they could still do something here. Going up through the gears now. Rusnak. Roldan. Oh, chance! Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Linga. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser?
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome on a wintry night here. Snow is very much the weather theme. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're just seconds away from the start of the playoff semi-final. It's the Houston Dynamo, and they take on Los Angeles FC.
What a match this promises to be. These two teams have performed consistently throughout the season and deserve to be here, and they're just 90 minutes away from a place in the final. What more motivation do they need? It should be good.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
And here's the starting 11 for Los Angeles FC.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Flowing here. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Well, Hugo Lloris has been on the back pages of many newspapers in recent days. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
In it goes! The first goal in this semi-final. And how important could that turn out to be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
1-0 then. Sergi Palencia. Bangura. Lovely ball. It's with Martinez. Really good interception. Well, that one has promise. And it's a quality pass. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who can they pick out?
Please report to your seats to meet your group.
Boyd. Tillman. Delgado. And now Palencia. Ryan Porteous. Could be troublesome. This could square the game. And that is high-level goalkeeping. Could have been the goal that squares the game.
Well, he did have other options, but mind you, it's a great save.
And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Son. And back now with Martinez. Promising attack. Crossing opportunity. Good patience. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Boyd. And roaming free here. And possibilities here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Antonio Carlos. McGlynn. Trying to connect. Needs composure. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. That is how to keep it out of the net. That's nicely done. Son. Could be dangerous. Well read to ease the pressure. Bond. An impressive run. Can he put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. He's driven in the corner. Well, threat averted. Sviatchenko. Here's Artur. Not the pass he had in mind. Sergi Palencia. Tillman. Just can't get it past him. Holmes. Oh, danger here. That was Samaseku. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Long. Now with Porteous. Sergi Palencia. Tillman. Bangura. Delgado. Playing with patience.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Chance here. Oh, fully stretched. Delivering it. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Samaseku. Holmes. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. To take the lead. Oh, and there is the goal that puts them in front in this semi-final. How important could that be when all is said and done?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Ryan Hollingshead. And now Palencia. Martinez with it. Tillman. Good ball over the top. Ryan Hollingshead. Marky Delgado. And now Palencia. Tillman. Intelligent ball. Heung-min Son. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Counter-attacking possibilities. Just fizzled out completely. Artur. Space to exploit. Takes the shot. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Long. Hollingshead. Tillman. Ryan Porteous. Bangura. And now Palencia. Delgado. Long. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Bangura. Here's Aaron Long. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. A good vision there. Oh, disappointing end to that.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Tillman. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Son! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Artur. On to Samaseku. And intercepts again. Bangura. Tillman. Here's Aaron Long. Boyd. Bangura. Delgado. Really good challenge. Marky Delgado. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Eric Sviatchenko. Diadi Samaseku. McGlynn. Plenty of room in the wide area. Artur. Promising attack. And a shot from miles out. Oh, what a save! Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for him, though.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Now Martinez. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Can he put them in front? And that will be offside. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Martinez with it. On to Porteous. And back now with Martinez. This might get them in front.
Can they just increase the tempo here?
And they keep it moving. Can he give them the lead? And I thought that was going to be the moment for the hat-trick.
Well, he looks so sharp today, doesn't he? Absolutely brilliant.
30 minutes left for play. Sergi Palencia. Tillman. This is a joy to watch. Could be dangerous. An alert piece of defending. Samaseku. Could pose a threat on the counter. Nicely played. Oh, and there is the goal that puts them in front in this semi-final. How important could that be when all is said and done?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Ryan Hollingshead. Delgado. Tillman. Marky Delgado. Martinez with it. And now Palencia. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, that's a fine pass. Through the middle. Marky Delgado. Hollingshead. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Just needs to stay calm. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Hollingshead. And moving it forward. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Good pressure. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Boyd. Long. Ryan Hollingshead. Tyler Boyd with it. McGlynn. Promising possession this. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Long. Delgado. And now Palencia. Marky Delgado. Heung-min Son. And he's through here. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, how about this? 4-3. Good tackle. Boyd. Tillman. 10 minutes to go. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Long. Here's Aaron Long. Hollingshead. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Lingard. Oh, disappointing end to that. Sergi Palencia. It's with Martinez. And now Palencia. Delgado. Giving it away. Tillman. Now with Porteous. Delgado. Martinez. Sergi Palencia. Really good challenge. Really fine play to keep possession. Might be a chance to break. Decent looking pass. Son. Can they profit from this?
Can you believe this? And it's anyone's guess who's going to make it through to the final now.
Samaseku. Did well to win the ball back. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lingard. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Eric Sviatchenko. McGlynn. Here's Arthur. Fine pass. Good looking move.
And a goal! And I'll tell you what, at this late stage, it might truly be final in more ways than one.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Well, they're in the final and deservedly